I did something that personal finance gurus tell you never to do. I deleted my budgeting app. I stopped tracking every dollar. I didn't start a side hustle. For 30 days, I barely thought about money at all. And somehow, my net worth still went up, not from grinding, not from flipping anything, just from setting up a few systems once and letting them run. This is what I'm calling the lazy millionaire method. And it completely changed how I think about money. Why hard work wasn't working. Here's the weird part. I wasn't broke because I was lazy. I was broke because I was trying too hard. I had a decent income. I followed all the advice. Track every expense. Cut lattes. Pick up extra work. Stress constantly. But none of that built wealth. It just kept me busy. The shift happened when I realized something simple. Money doesn't grow because you work harder. It grows when you own things that work without you. So instead of optimizing my effort, I optimized ownership. Step 1. Boring investing that runs itself. The first thing I set up was intentionally boring. No stock picking, no crypto charts, no next big thing. I put a small amount of money into 2 broad ETFs, one that tracks the overall stock market, one that focuses on companies that pay consistent dividends. The key wasn't the amount, it was automation. I turned on automatic investing so money moved in every week without asking me. No decision fatigue, no willpower required. Once it was live, I didn't touch it again. That's the point. Step 2. Letting cash actually do something. Next, I fixed the laziest money I owned, my cash. Most of it was sitting in a regular bank account, doing absolutely nothing. So I moved it to a high-yield savings account. Same money, same access. The only difference, it started paying me interest just for existing. No risk, no effort, no behavior change. I didn't save more. I just stopped letting my savings be useless. Step 3. Passive rewards I can't forget. The last piece was invisible money. I didn't change how I shopped or spend more. I just stacked a few background tools. One that automatically gives cashback. One that applies coupon codes without thinking. One that turns receipts into gift cards. After a month, there was real money sitting there. From purchases I was already making. That's lazy wealth in its purest form. Money you earn without remembering how you earned it. What actually happened after 30 days? Here's the honest breakdown. Some of the money came from growth and dividends. Some came from interest. Some came from cashback rewards. There was also a one-time surprise that boosted the total. And no, that part isn't repeatable. But here's the important part. Even without the fluke, the system itself produced consistent results. Not life-changing, but reliable and scalable. And that's what most people miss. Why this method feels so different. Traditional money advice relies on discipline. This relies on design. Instead of asking, how do I try harder? You ask, how do I make this automatic? Lazy millionaires don't wake up motivated. They wake up protected by systems. Investments that compound. Savings that earn interest. Spending that quietly pays you back. No hustle, no guilt, no burnout. How to start if you're broke or skeptical. If you're thinking, this sounds nice, but I don't have money. That's fine. Start embarrassingly small. A few dollars invested. One account switched. One tool installed. The goal isn't fast results. The goal is proving to yourself that wealth can grow without constant effort. Once you see that once, your mindset never goes back. Closing. The anti-hustle takeaway. If you're exhausted from chasing money, this is your permission slip to stop. You don't need another grind. You need fewer decisions and better defaults. If this helped you rethink money, hit like. It helps more than you think. Subscribe if you want calm, realistic wealth strategies without the hype. And comment lazy if you're trying this. I'll share the exact setup I use with a few people who do. You don't need to work harder to win. You just need money that knows how to work without you.